In this episode, I'm going to show you some video footage I took of Ray Boebel's Boeville and Newtown. So let's get inside. Howdy train fans, welcome back to the Chattanooga Southern Railroad. So another layout tour video for you. This is going to be of Ray Boebel's Boeville and Newtown. I got a chance to see it while I was down at the Great Scale Model Train Show. Ray, thank you again to you and your wife for opening up your home and giving us a chance to see the layout. Sorry I couldn't stay any longer, but you know, I had some other commitments in the evening that I needed to get back to. But Ray's layout is truly inspiring in the sense that Ray is all about reuse and recycle, and you can see it in his layout and the creative ways that he has reused stuff or recycled stuff. He was telling me that he even had stuff from his original layout, I think even from his dad's layout. So Ray, correct me if I'm wrong about that fact. So there were a lot of people that were there to view the layout. Many of the YouTubers that you guys watch were there. So what I recommend you do is grab yourself a drink and watch some of this video.
So they don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Watch your head.
I'm not a few other people in the military like that tells you like never seen or heard.
Listen, he ain't in the military. He's a civilian. He's
okay.
That passenger car's I don't know where, man.
Now, and this guy, I don't know if he was military or civilian, but he was on base.
The big desk.
Yeah, when you're coming down my basement stairs, I made a sign. Tall people duck.
Yeah.
Famous post.
He didn't change some stuff since I saw this. Because there used to be something else
over there was mostly done.
There used to be other stuff over there.
That's what I thought. He said he didn't do nothing.
There used to be other stuff.
My bucket list is complete.
My bucket list is complete. I've seen the bridge.
You know, ever since I had that locomotive on the test bench, the coupler, for whatever reason, doesn't want to couple right. If it stops, it bounces and then it decouples. Yeah. That's one of the ones I had to make sure. The passenger cars are all horns.
So what happened to the trolley line?
The trolley line?
What's the difference?
Oh, okay.
It's still there. It's not running because it's in pieces at the moment.
So does it loop completely around? Or is it
No, it goes down here. It ends down here eventually. And then it'll turn around.
I told you a coffee can.
We don't drink coffee like that.
Oh.
Excuse me.
That has.
But yeah, eventually what I want to do is I want to set it up to where you can have a streetcar in the barn down here, have one run out, and it'll go to
And the other
up on
connections
the other end and stop, and another one will come out and then comes down, and then once it hits the barn down here, the other one comes out of the barn and runs up.
Well, they got modules that can do that.
I know they've got modules. The thing is, I was talking to Heath about it because he was using the Motorman for one thing, but the problem was with that is the Motorman. Doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I sat there and I counted. What happened with Ray's list?
We talked about dance actually.
We still haven't got there.
I put it on here that way I know. Hey, if I forget,
Wait a minute, what was my name again? So what do you think, Jack? If you're working for those what's one of the railroad right now is the dispatcher station, which is over here.
And the last
right.
All these plastic
Do you have those? I just haven't got some of them because I'm still in the process.
AMP store,
Because
hardware store,
everything
all
that
those.
Lionel made
Hey, Ray, you love
went in the HO too.
Hey.
Back.
It's
about to change some days.
That's the power unit.
Oh, really?
That's the dummy unit.
Because Lionel, the road gauge is actually 1/48 scale.
S gauge
But
is
that is-
164,
So
so
they made them, yeah.
it can't be in between.
The Walker
There we
made them
go.
164.
There we go. Oh,
Really?
That's like these. See, the rest of that building is, well, it's the 100s at the door.
yeah, it's an old AHM locomotive and the horn on top of it apparently.
But
Yeah.
the building is kind of.
I haven't gotten around to swapping them out on the passenger car. Another one that's a crossover outside of White Hill, and then there's another one up at Newtown. Eventually, if I get everything set up the way I want to, the dispatcher would be able to switch. In other words, when you get up to Newtown to make the or White Hill, when that train is being switched out, it ties up the main line, obviously, so you have to run around or you have to stop. And it's the same thing down here when the southbound train comes into Boeville yard. He actually has to cross the northbound.
Mine on an 8 scale layout. And he said it one more time. And
Uh-oh, got the rail.
I would go on the National Historical Registry. But it was sold a few years back. My wife's grandparents they passed away. Goodness gracious, it's been 20 years for the grandfather and probably 17 for the grandmother. But whatever we did, in fact, me and JD and another fellow, we were actually building these.
Well, there you have it. That's Ray's Boeville and Newtown. It was great to get to see that thing in person, and it is bigger than it looks on video. So if you ever get a chance to go down and take a look at it, I strongly recommend it. I strongly recommend you getting out to see anybody's layout in person, because it really does change the view. Being able to see it in 3D versus 2D on a video is a huge advantage, and you get to see a lot of the little details and nuances of those layouts. And you get to hear some of the backstory about how they came to be, when they got started, what they were working on, what's next on the layout, what ideas they've got brewing in their heads. And so it's really cool. So with that, just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers that have come online. Thank you. If you haven't thought about subscribing, please do. And if you like this video or any of the others that you've watched, please hit the like button. That does help me out a little bit. And welcome aboard this crazy train if this is your first video. And with that, I hope you guys are enjoying your model trains, and we'll see you all on down the tracks. Bye. Hey there, did you like that video? Well, check out some of these others on the screen. Don't worry, I'll wait. Enjoy.